guys, Dora here, and today I'm doing a book review. The book we'll be talking about today is called A Madness So Discreet by Mindy McGinnis. This book is about a girl named Grace May who is sent to an insane asylum because she is pregnant. But when a new doctor interested in criminal psychology comes to visit, he figures out that Grace is more intelligent than anybody else realizes. When a serial killer is targeting young women, the doctor asks Grace to continue acting insane, and in return, the doctor will take her to crime scenes where together they will try to figure out what is killing these young women. While everything is looking up and everything seems to be going great for Grace, it doesn't last long. Grace's sanity is tested, and her inner demons are coming out to the surface. I gave this book an 80%. This was a nice read. I really liked it, but it wasn't one of my favorites. This was a very dark book, and it helped shed light into how people who were considered crazy were treated back in the 1800s. Practically anything and everything was considered abnormal in that society and got you a one-way ticket to the asylum. I felt a lot of sympathy towards our main character, Grace. Her story is definitely one for the horror books. The arc in which her character was developed was backwards. Towards the beginning of the book, she is very quiet, she hardly speaks to anybody, and as we read on, her character starts doing this little arc. She's gonna go over the hill, but she doesn't go over the hill. And then towards the end, her character reverts back to being emotionless, more quiet, and she has more of violent outbursts, so her character really did, in my opinion, develop backwards. The new doctor, his name is Dr. Thornhollow, and his character is also very unique. I say unique in the sense of Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory unique. He has no social etiquette whatsoever. He says and does things that aren't considered normal and that are also considered rude and uncalled for, but he doesn't see it that way. And side note, I keep seeing Dr. Thornhollow as Sam Claflin from The Hunger Games. So it's very weird seeing Sam Claflin with Sheldon's personality. This book also reminded me of one of my favorite shows, Criminal Minds. I loved the mystery and the investigations, especially since, once again, it shed light into how things were done in the 1800s. Now figure that maybe things weren't as advanced as they were. I'm pretty sure that in the 1800s they didn't really have unsub profiling, but it is historical fiction. I believe this book actually takes place in the late 1800s, so I'm guessing that's when profiling started becoming more popular. Though I really liked this book, mental illness was portrayed very stereotypical. As I've said twice already, everything was different in the 1800s, and people with mental illnesses were treated way differently back then as well. But I believe Mindy could have done so much more in portraying mental illnesses correctly. I really do believe Mindy could have done more in that aspect. Overall, I liked the book. Again, not one of my favorite, but if you like Criminal Minds, the TV show, then this book is definitely for you. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of my face, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!